Chapter 25. The sequence of tenses. The sequence of tense is the principle by which the tense of the verb in the subordinate clause is governed according to the tense of the verb in the principal clause. Definition. The relationship between the tense of the verb of subordinate clause and principal clause is called the sequence of tense. Read the following sentences. He says that he wants to see you. The teacher tells them that they did well. He says that the doctor will not come tomorrow. I shall say that she is ready to come here. She will say that he does not know about it. In the above sentences, we see that the verbs in the principal clause are either in present or future tense. But in the subordinate clauses, the verbs are in the present, past or future tense. These tenses are used as the sense requires. This is according to the following rule. Rule number 1. If the verb in the principal clause is in the present or future tense, the verb in the subordinate clauses may be in the present, past or future tense, as the sense may be. Example: he thinks that she writes. He thinks that she wrote. He thinks that she will be present. He will think that she is present. He will think that she was present. He will think that she will be present. Remember, if the subordinate clause is an adverbial clause of purpose, it must have helping verb may. Example: he works regularly so that he may pass. I shall go to the library so that I may have a book of my choice. Secondly, the verb should must be preceded by the word lest, not considering the tense of the principal clause. Example: work hard lest he should fail. Save some money lest you should starve. Rule number 2. If the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense, the verb in the subordinate clause will be in the past tense. Read the following sentences. She said that she should come to see me. Rohit told him that he was not feeling well. I knew that he would fail. He wished that he might win the prize. In the above sentences, we see that the verbs in the principal clauses are in the past tense and the tense of the subordinate clause is past too. Remember, in a subordinate clause starting habitual action or universal truth, the verb will be in the present tense while the principal clause has past tense. Example: he said that man is mortal. She said that love is God. The teacher said that the earth revolves round the sun. Secondly, the verb in the adverbial clause of place, reason or comparisons may be in any tense as required even though the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense. Example: she could not compete in judo because she is weak and thin. The father liked me more than he liked my other brothers. Rule number 3. In conditional sentence, both principal clause and subordinate clause refer to the future tense. Then the verb in subordinate clause will be in the present tense and the principal clause will be in the future tense. Example: if it rains, I will not go to school. Unless he asks me, I will not attend his party. By seeing the above conditional sentences, we learn that both the clauses principal and subordinate refer to the future time, but the verb in the principal clause is in future, whereas it is present tense in the subordinate clause.
End of chapter. Click here to go to the next chapter.